Hot commercial basketball action continues here at the Marikina Sports Complex as our protagonists are aching to shake off the sting of their nail-biting losses. Si Ed Rivera, pati yung top landers gustong kalimutan yung dagger 3 ni Kiefer Ravena as they go for win number 5. Pero sa kabilang kampo naman, yung 4-point shot ni Jason Ibay, 4-point play ni Jason Ibay ang gustong ipagpag nila Joper Custodio as they also seek their 5th win in this tournament. Ito pong bakbakan ng Euromed at ng Foton top landers. Basketball fans sa buong kapuluan, magandang araw po sa inyo. Welcome po sa inyong PCBL Chairman's Cup. Chicky Reyes here together with Coach L.A. Momar. At kami yung napapunod po sa Action TV, ang Philippine Olympic Network. And there you have it, folks. Our starting five for both squads. Alvarez, Poligrates, Adiogun, Salcedo, Tajonera. At sa kabila naman, Malyari, Hernandez, Huatara, Ablasa, and Steady Eddie Rivera. Chicky Reyes here with Coach L.A. Momar. Mamaya po, Mitch Del Carmen, makakasama po natin at courtside. Ito po ang bakbakan ng Euromed Laboratories and Foton top landers to break the tie, the triple tie at number 4.
Oh, triple tie at number 4. Again, both of these teams have had setbacks, heartbreaking setbacks kasamang Chicky. They actually lost by a 4-point play ni Jason Ibay para dito sa Euromed. Samantalang Foton, Kiefer Ravena, 0.4 3-point shot. Parehong panalo na, inatalo pa.
Yun.
Let's see how they will respond kung pagpagina ba nila ang pagkatalo na yon and move forward or talagang may iindahin pa silang kumbaga baon na disappointment dun sa talo.
We are almost at the tail end of our second round, Coach L.A. Tatlong laban na lang, including this one, para sa dalawang kupunan. At ang iniiwasan, or gusto nilang ma-atim na, yung kaunting pagkakataon na mapunta sa number 2, ma-displace ang jumbo, and have that slight advantage as you go to the next round.
Tama nga, I mean, with Mighty Sports sporting an 8-1 record, unless talagang magkalat sila in the next 3 games, it will really be them in the top 2. So it's just 2 games behind, 1.5 games behind actually, as Adiogun gets a shot block there. Very reachable itong jumbo plastic para dito sa parehong kupunan.
That was a nice pass there by Tajonera. Hindi lang nagawa ng paraan ni Ola para makakuha ng alley-oop play, but they'll still keep possession with 11 on their shot clock. Alvarez ang mag-inbound. Knockout play to Ola. Again, losing control, but Salcedo will hit that baseline jumper.
Salcedo has proven that he can really hit that medium-range jumper. Mula sa, I believe, Arellano here, Ralph Salcedo.
Euromed, mga nakaputi. Ang top landers, kulay asul. Meantime, Ablasa. Shot knocked down to 9. Inagawa ni Eloy. They're running. Lester's there looking. Giving it up. Poligrates too easy for Eloy.
Good sign para dito kay Poligrates because he has not really been playing very well. So foul will be called here on Alvarez. But Poligrates, after his first game explosion, as we see here, easy layup, has not really been explosive the past couple of games. So let's see if that will get him going, scoring a quick basket here as we start this basketball game.
Oh, everybody knows Poligrates can play ball. Kaya nga nung nawala to ng sandali, it's nice to have him back. Nung nasa PBA yan, ang konting biro namin dyan pag tumadrive yan. Poligrates. Here we go, white shirts. Alvarez will make it 6-0 for Euromed. Mahinap pang puntos para sa Foton.
Oh, good pressure defense, full court pressure defense ang pinapakita dito ng Euromed, forcing Foton to these turnovers.
Meantime, Hernandez wanting to create space but will be called for the offensive foul.
And that's what I like about itong si Ralph Salcedo. He will sacrifice his body to get that charge. Si Coach Bud Reyes not really happy with that. As another fast break player, Lester Alvarez, the mid-season acquisition here para dito sa Euromed that started with a 4-game losing streak, but they added more weapons sa kanilang kupunan. Kasama na dito si Lester Alvarez. And now they have a 4-5 record.
Ayaw nila siyempre maulit yung 4 na sunod. Here we go. They go inside to Ola. Adiogun missing that one. Chance again for Foton to put up some points on the board. Steady Eddie won't force that nice entry pass. Huatara. Another pass to Ablasa. Still missing. One more try blocked by Ola. And that ball will go back to the white shirts.
Great effort mula dito kay Diogo. He was actually out of position during that play, but he never gave up and blocked that shot of Ablasa. 6-0 tayo dito. Euromed still playing very well here in the first 2 minutes of this game.
Under 8 to play, Chapter 1. Salcedo has the leather. Extra pass. Adiogon this time around will not waste that opportunity at may bonus free throw pa yan.
Salcedo is showing the whole package in this game. He scored a baseline jumper. Ito naman, nice dish off to Adiogon, sucking in the defense and dishing it off in the last second. Adiogon, an easy basket here. 8-0 blast to start this game, and it looked like Euromed pinagpag na yung kanilang heartbreaking loss. 4-point play. Actually, they had an opportunity. Kasama Chiki actually covered that game.
Yep.
They were already up by 3. Eric Salamat was fouled. He missed 2 free throws, and Jason Ibay was fouled hitting a 3-pointer there. Kumbaga, panalo o tabla na, at least, natalo pa. 4 of 6 from the field goal. Itong Euro, samantalang
Wala
0 of
pa.
3 pa. Ang Foton.
Another steal here. Salcedo going strong, going hard, and steady Eddie couldn't do anything. This is already a huge 10-point lead para sa Euromed. No baskets, no field goals yet for Foton.
Another basket here, 4 points para kay Salcedo, doing everything. Has been involved in most of the offensive sequences, even getting a charge earlier. So great start para dito kay Ralph Salcedo.
Hernandez, yun yung specialty of the house, and finally hitting that left elbow jumper. First 2 points, almost 3 minutes na silent itong Foton.
Masakit kasi dito yung Foton, 4 na beses na tinatapon yung bola. 4 turnovers para sa kanila. Samantalang itong Euromed has really taken care of the ball and has not committed a turnover yet.
Adiogon will be called for steps.
Ayun.
Too
Turnover.
easy.
Kakasabi ko lang walang turnover eh.
Binanggit mo.
Ayun, binanggit ko kasi. First turnover here for Euromed.
Alam mo yung Foton, sigurado yan. Ang nasa isipan nila yung mukha ni Kiefer Avena. That
Sama-
.4 heave.
Oo. Dito naman sa Euromed, si Jason Ibay.
Tapos yung free throw si Jeff Viernes
Oo.
to seal the win. Alright. Steady Eddie. Still couldn't hit that jumper. So ang bola babalik sa Euromed. 10 tong ating score. Halos 4 na minuto na nakalipas sa unang chapter. Alam mo, pag hindi mo masyado titigan, pag malabo ang mata mo.
Ba't malabo na ba mata mo?
Hindi, dalawang manlalaro ng Foton, halos parehas ang hairdo eh. Si Moraga at si Hernandez, may kulay lang yung kay Levy. Alright, Alvarez, getting that offensive board, will try again. Missing that one. Blue shirts on the run. Ganda ng transition defense dito ng Euromed. Nasaraduan ng pinto. Owatara at the baseline. He'll give that one up. Ablasa, good defense again shown by Euromed, pero may foul.
Bailout foul mula dito kay Salcedo. Sayang yun. They were actually playing very good defense here. Salcedo, pawis na dito because ang dami niyang ginawa. From drawing charges, dishing out assists, and scoring the basketball.
I like the frame of Salcedo, no? Yung lean, long arms, and very agile, very mobile on the court.
Tahonera misses that jumper. Ito, Poligrates on the attack.
Eloy nasundutan, he'll go after that, but he'll be called for the offensive foul. Hinawi itong si Ablasa.
Good hands mula dito kay Cedric Ablaza. Let's see if that defensive stop can get them going. So far, no rhythm offensively here for the top lander.
10-2. Dalawa pa rin ang naipapasok dito ng Foton. Ablasa, 15 to shoot. Lots of time. Owatara, one fake up. That's a miss. Adiogon gets the board.
Sayang yun, ha? Para dito kay Otara. Apologizes to the bench there.
Meantime, Alvarez. Binigay dito kay Adiogon. 12 to shoot. They're milking their shot clock here. Pero you don't want the ball in the hands of Ola all the way in the three-point area because he's not the one who's supposed to set the play.
Yes, and Adiogon was calling on Salcedo to come in. Lumapit ka dito. Ibibigay ko sa iyo yung handoff.
5 to shoot. Alvarez has to do something about it. 3 to shoot. Lester Pukol niya pa,
Oh.
nahanap ang pabanda.
Welcome mga kapatid dito sa PCBL action natin na nangyayari dito sa Marikina Sports Complex. Chiki and LA, yung dalawang rising teams nga natin mula sa kanilang close fight sa top seeds dito sa PCBL. Natutunan daw nila is not to be complacent until the end of the buzzer. Surprisingly, yung talo daw nila lalong nagpataas pa ng moral nila. Para sa Euromed, kita raw ni Coach Yong Garcia na iba na yung kulay ng kanilang ensayo. Mas focus, hoping to control the tempo of this game by forcing Foton to play half court and to limit their transition offense para sa Blue Shirts. Para naman sa Foton, ang laki daw ng pasalamat nila sa Euromed kasi doon nila na-realize na kaya pala maging contender nitong Foton dito sa PCBL. Coming from behind doon sa 30-point deficit nila last game against Euromed. Today, as Levy Hernandez is back to good condition, they hope to show a higher energy in this ballgame. Chiki?
Maraming salamat, Mitch Del Carmen. Looking at the two coaches, alam mo si Coach Buds, kalmadong. Coach Yong, kalmado. Pero kung titignan mo, Coach Buds, dapat pwede na magwala to eh.
Oo.
They're down by 10.
As Levy Hernandez has scored all of the points here of Foton, but ang maganda nga yung report ni Mitch, it's really more, ano mangyayari after that heartbreaking loss? Will you respond with more focus? Mas determinado ka ba o talagang you will put your head down? So itong report nga ni Mitch, Euromed, and I think even Foton will come in more focused after those heartbreaking losses.
7 points. All from Levy Hernandez, Eloy Poligrates, and the rest of the Euromed. Kalaban naman sila Cedric Ablasa and Steady Eddie Rivera of Foton Toplanders. Pareho silang stuck at number 4 together with Santa Lucia with a 4-5 record. And the winner today will climb up the standings and have a good shot of getting at least a number 2 spot. Chicky Reyes po with LA Momar and completing our trio. The Rose amongst the Thorns, Mitch Del Carmen. Under 4 to play the first. Euromed up by 5. Adiogun, height is might. At tinamaan yata sa hindi dapat tamaan.
You have to give credit dito kay Poligrates, just sucking in the defense, throwing those two defenders on him and dishing it off kay Ola Diogun. And Ola Diogun just the strength to complete that play.
I was looking at his facial expression tumingin kay Ed Rivera. Tinamaan mo talaga ako.
Actually, Ola Diogun is
He's gonna shake it off.
Oh, he has to shake this off, but he really gets a lot of these contacts.
Nung bata tayo, ano sinasabi? Talon.
Talon.
Talon. No?
Kasi baka hindi na siya tumangkad. And tangkad na ni Ola. But Ola Diogun, he really gets a lot of those physical plays. And I've seen him handle it well at times. There are games where it really gets into his head. So let's see kung how Ola will handle the physicality na ibibigay sa kanya ng Foton Toplander.
Namintis ni Ola ang bonus free throw, yung 5-0 run ng Euromed. Nahinto agad ng Foton rather, nahinto ng Euromed with that Ola basket. Meantime, Owatara against Adiogun, the turnaround, the shot won't go in. Ablasa, follow-up is good.
And that is what Cedric Ablasa does. He's like a garbage man here. You don't really need to run a lot of sets para sa kanya. He will just get those offensive glass and put in some points.
49 ang ating score. Panti pa rin dito ang Euromed. Poligrates dancing with Owatara. Shot clock down to 6. He'll take the 3. But that's an air ball for Poligrates. 1 to shoot. At napunto ka ng 24 itong Euromed.
Not the best of shots para dito kay Poligrates as he was covered there. So 4 shot here mula dito kay Poligrates.
We'll turn you over to Mitch Del Carmen.
Huwag pabayaan ulit si Poligrates. Yan nga ang salita sa dugout pa lang ng Foton. Ngayon kasi extra motivated itong si Eloy maglaro. Dahil he was the first man here in the court today. Nag-shooting na siya. Naka-suit up na siya for his team. Gawa nung Martes lang siya ulit nakapag-ensayo due to his tight legs. Nagka-cramp siya. Kaya limited din yung minutes niya last game. So extra motivated para kay Eloy. Balik sa inyo.
Abay, kinakailangan talaga nila si Eloy Poligrates. But good help already came in jumping jumper. He's in. Owatara, ayan, finally gets that basket. Kanina pa sumusubok sa loob yan.
Oh, immediately exploiting that mismatch. Naupo si Adiogun. Otara, kagad nagtrabaho here. And don't look now, after trailing by as big as 10 points, 10-0, itong Foton has chopped the lead down to 3.
This is a 9-2 run here by the Toplanders. Natapya sa 3 ang kalamangan dito ng Euromed. Alvarez. Nagpapasabit doon, walang pito, tapikan. Toplanders have possession. And it's a touchdown for Levy.
Nice pass mula dito kay Otara. And Levy Hernandez already has 9 points here. But what you like is Otara has really been playing great perimeter defense dito sa mga gwardya netong Euromed. Kanina si Poligrates, ngayon naman ay on the second play si Lester Alvarez.
This is an 11-2 run by the Blue Shirts. Parala was blocked. Blue Shirts running again. Moraga finding Ablasa. Ablasa finishing with the layup. Yes! This is a 13-2 run.
Moraga, nice pushing the ball properly and giving it to a streaking Ablaza. First lead of the game here for Foton.
A little over a minute remaining in the first chapter. Euromed parang sumikip yung kanilang ring. Poligrates going one-on-one with that shot, but that's another miss.
Another forced shot mula dito kay Poligrates.
Kita ko, napapailing na si Coach Yong Garcia. Meantime, Levy has the ball. Shot clock down to 14. Ablasa has it. He'll attack the defense of Euromed. The spin, the pass. Watara with the jumper. Tinamaan ang gilid ng board. Alvarez feeding Poligrates. Poligrates, Euro step. Still missing. Custodio will clean it up.
And that is what itong si Jofer Custodio does. Remember, in this last game, he had 18 rebounds. Ito, that's his first. At he is a workhorse. He is relentless. He never stops pursuing that basketball. At kung ikaw yung coach, you gotta love guys like this. Itong katulad ni Jofer. As Nakpil, another guy who also does the dirty work, will replace itong si Cedric Ablasa.
Marlon Gomez is also in para sa Foton Toplanders. Half a minute to go in the first. Euromed up by 1, 16-15. 13-4 run by the Blue Shirts. Moraga setting the table. And Watara will pick up that ball and score again.
Broken play, napaganda pa dito para sa Blue Shirts. As Foton has taken the lead here with 10 ticks remaining here in the first.
17-16. Toplanders up by 1. Alvarez will take the 3. Ayaw pumasok. Saitaran, di makuha yan. Moraga quickly. Otara on the other end. Very patient, but inubos. Naubos.
Too patient on that
Too
play.
patient on that execution. 17-16. We got a good crowd here, the Marikina Sports Complex para po sa inyong Pilipinas Commercial Basketball League. Beautiful faces at the crowd na talagang wala silang pakialam kung mainit man dito sapagkat mas mainit ang aksyon dahil gustong maging number 4 ang Euromed or ang Foton Toplanders. Chicky Reyes po kasama si Coach L.A. Mumar, and completing our trio we have Mitch Del Carmen also manning the side. Second quarter action. Coach, your thoughts on the first quarter for Euromed and for Foton?
Euromed started off the first 2-3 minutes of this game very well in terms of their defense. They actually started up with a 10-0 blast.
Yes.
Matalang when things kind of settled down for Foton, Levy Hernandez was such a crucial part of that comeback. He started heating up. It opened up things para dito sa Foton at natapos nga nila tong quarter with a 1-point lead.
15-4 run. Ganda ginawa nun ng Toplanders, pero I'm sure babawi itong mga nakaputi. Wow, great pass by Hill, but Custodio couldn't finish with the reverse. Moraga nagmamadali, hindi mahinto ni Almario. Moraga giving it to Gomez. Gomez, the hesitation. Watara, nasaraduhan ng pinto ni Parala. Anong tawag? Si Parala with a foul.
Oh, Parala will be fouled. And things have really changed here for Euromed as Ola Diogo has taken a seat. At Otara actually has not taken a breather here in this game. So let's see if it will take a toll, especially in that fourth and final quarter.
Watara likes the matchup against Parala, and that's good evidence there. Hitting that left-handed layup was Watara.
So Otara showing his might here without Adiogun, already 6 points para sa kanya. His team already up by 3.
19-16. Bola ng Euromed. They go out to Parala. 3 ball. Wala. Watara beating Almario to the rebound. Another pitch. Moraga on the other end, giving it up. Nakpil will not waste that beautiful pass.
Another outlet pass mula dito kay Otara, pero kita natin, kailangan bantayan natin to Chicky kasi he's already holding onto his shorts. He has not taken a breather here. So delikado yan, lalo na pagkasama na itong si Ola Diogo. Another steal here for Foton.
So kung ano nangyari nung early part ng first quarter, ginagawa ngayon ng Foton dito sa Euromed. This is now 23-16, 21-4 run, bridging from the first quarter all the way to the second quarter.
Ang galing mo naman sa math. Hindi ko na-compute yun. But here, ang hindi maganda dito, ang transition defense ng Euromed. Palagi silang natatakbuhan dito out of the outlet of Otara. Another turnover here as Foton has just turned on their defensive jets here.
Nung nag-init itong si Levi Hernandez kasamang LA, it was 12-2. From then on, hindi na pumreno itong kupunan ni Coach Buds Reyes. Kaya si Coach Yong, kita mo medyo nag-iinit na dun sa kanyang pagkakausap sa kanyang mga manlalaro. They
Oo.
need to stop itong ginagawa dito ng Foton.
Ang problema sa kanila, hindi sila bumababa sa depensa. And that, if you're a coach, hinahanap ko yung effort to just at least run back down on defense. Moraga, he has not scored in this game, but he has really pushed the
Yes.
ball, helped change the tempo and pace para dito sa Foton top lander. And now he will be rewarded with 2 free throws.
And the pressure really, ako ang tatanungin mo, apart from the other players, it's on Almario. Because tama ka, the past few plays, Moraga has been setting the tone, releasing that basketball to the right people, and now he'll be rewarded with 2 free throws. Yun, nakaambag pa with that first free throw.
Nag-iba talaga ang pace ng ating laro with itong si Moraga checking in. Of course, Otara also just dominating the glass without Adyogun and giving those outlet passes. So around 4 straight transition baskets here for Foton as Moraga converts at don't look now after trailing 10-0. Now they are up by 9. So kung magaling ako sa math, that's a 19-point swing. Tama ba yun kasama Chiki?
25-16 is our score. Lamangan ng siyam itong mga nakakulay asul. Custodio. Tajoner has it. Oh, that was really far. Not sure if that was the best shot for Tajonera. On the other end, Moraga. Hindi po may preno. Talagang dinidigda dito ang opensa. Diving for that ball. Saving it. Hernandez uncorks a 3. Naging ginto pa yung bato.
But again, hindi kang mawala kay Moraga yung bola, but he was pushing that basketball, forcing the defense to run to the paint. And ito nga, naiwan si Levi Hernandez. Levi Hernandez ay already with 14 points here for Foton. Another turnover para dito. So white shirt, Salcedo passing it to nobody. Wala, Diogon has to report here at his team trailing by 12.
As we turn you over now to Mitch Del Carmen, may kwento tungkol dito kay Eric Salamat. Go ahead, Mitch.
Yes, unfortunately, aasahan natin ang limited minutes para kay Eric Salamat. He has tight legs mula sa kanilang last game at medyo nilalagnat daw siya. So, dito naman sa laro natin yun, what they need to do is to stop the strength of Foton, which is yung transition offense nila. And they just need to follow the instructions of Coach Yong Garcia dahil pinipilit pa rin nila ang kanilang tira at depensa. Balik sa inyo.
Thank you very much, Mitch. Yung nga nangyayari dito, pinipilit habang dito sa kabila, it's a very surgical precision ng kanilang execution.
Malaking kawalan dun sa report ni Mitch, si Eric Salamat, who has really been quarterbacking very well here for Euromed. So let's see if he'll get some minutes as Adyogun will be called for a traveling violation. So tuloy-tuloy ang turnover dito ng Euromed.
Here in the second quarter alone, it's an 11-0 run. In fact, wala pang field goal dito ang Euromed. Almost 4 minutes na ang nakalipas sa second quarter. But bridging from the first quarter, partner, it's a 26-4 run. So, very tough para dito sa kupunan ng Euromed. They really have to find that target. Nakpil, moving well without the ball. Nobody backs out Otara. Gomez. They're moving the ball well. Oh, too hard of a pass coming from Moraga. And I see the coaching staff, Foton top lander saying, dalawang kamay na lang yung pagpasa. Huwag na isa.
Hindi nila masyado masisi si Moraga. Ganda ng lalaro eh.
At saka parang hindi hinihingal, Coach LA.
Kondisyon.
Very. I mean, it's a summer heat. Sabi, maaari pumalo ng 40 ang ating panahon. But parang naka-aircon dito para kay Moraga. Doesn't mind about the heat. Adyogun at the baseline finally stops the bleeding at the 6:01 mark.
6-point para dito kay Adyogun. Straight posting up. Nice spin move. Soft touch para dito kay Adyogun.
First field goal ng Euromed sa second quarter. After being scoreless for 3:58. Nakpil going to Gomez. Shot clock down to 9. They're still up by 10. Kick out. Hernandez. Missing that one, pero tinan mo si Gomez and Llagas battling for that possession.
That's a good matchup. Patty Llagas and Marlon Gomez. Very similar players. Around 6'2.5", 6'3". Very bulky. At habol na bola on that sequence. Ito si Marlon Gomez winning on that, giving his team another possession.
If you have Gomez, Llagas, and Rivera in one team,
Ay, kahit sino pwede ako makipagbugbugan.
ang bigat nun. Yung tatlong yun,
Kahit
ang
sa
bigat
kanto,
nun.
pwede ako makipag-boksingan.
I love those three players playing inside. Lalo pa nagpapalitan sila ng mga banggaan. Meantime, Alvarez has the leather. Approaching halfway mark of the second quarter. Adiogun got that ball. Shot lock down to 8. Pinabangga si Watara, dumobol si Gomez. Nawala ang bola. Another steal here by Foton. 3-on-2 break by the Blue Shirts. No look pass to Nakmail coming from Moraga. That's a good finish.
Ang nice pass mula dito kay Moraga. He has just ignited this Foton team. At Jofer Custodio missing on that reverse. Just chaos here offensively here for Euromed. And Coach Buds Reyes yelling to his team to run. Moraga, a little out of control on that play.
Pinilit ni Marvin yon. And Coach Buds telling them, get down on defense. Here natin, execution ng Euromed. Alvarez, naiwanan sa baseline. Missing that open jumper. 50-50 balls. Nanalo dito ang Blue Shirts. Gomez parang point guard against Pari. Missing the layup.
Not his strong side.
This is a 13-2 run here in the second quarter. 4:27 to go in the first half. It's all Foton, partner, after the turn of the court in the first quarter.
Marvin Moraga really being the court general here, pushing that basketball. And also a big reason why they are able to push that ball is because they have locked in defensively. As you see the field goal quarter, this scoring field goal, 1 out of 4 para sa Euromed, samantalang 5 out of 10, 50% for Foton.
Airball. Alam mo, wag mo na munang tingnan yung conversion, yung 1 and 5 eh. Yung attempts lang.
Oo.
4 attempts para sa Euromed, 10 para sa Foton. 4 attempts in about 6 minutes. That's quite low, Coach LA. So they have to jack up more of those attempts to at least have a good chance in putting more points on the board.
Oo. So again, a lot of it is because of the turnovers here.
Yes.
Ayun, yung turnovers, ang bilis naman ng mga kasama natin dito.
Of course, the Apostol
Oh.
brothers are here.
Apostol Brothers, 5 turnovers kaagad.
Make that
Dito,
6.
Ayun, 6 turnovers na para dito sa Euromed. And that is why they are really suffering sa transition kasi hindi nga sila makaset ng kanilang depensa dahil palagi nilang tinatapon yung bola.
It's now Alvarez taking on Moraga. 9 to shoot for Foton. Ngayon, they're milking the clock. Hernandez missing that one against Poligrates. Another chance here for Euromed to put more points on the board.
Let's see if they can execute here. They have really been struggling in their half-court sets. At Yogun loses the ball again. The 7th turnover.
Great read there coming from Marlon Gomez. Nabasa yung pick and roll pero nag-turnover din ang Foton. Sasagot dito ang Euromed. Poligrates passing it. Adiogun not missing that one. So 4 points here in the second quarter, all coming from Ola.
Oh, it's really been Ola here so far. Sina Lester Alvarez, Jofer Custodio have been very silent here. 2:45 remaining here in their first half. And after a blitzing start para dito sa Euromed scoring ngayon talagang it has been a drought for them.
And even the bounce going the way of Foton. Gomez hitting that jumper from the right quarter court as Ed Rivera is set to come in the next dead ball. 12-point lead for the Toplanders, 32-20. Custodio hitting the 3 ball.
Jofer with his 5th point of the game, trying to put in some life here for Euromed. Actually started off very strong the first 2 or 3 minutes of this game. At talaga ngayon, so far, medyo nangihina.
Ablasa going hard to the cup. Fouled in the process, so he'll be given 2 free throws. Si Custodio ang nahuling humataw dito kay Ablasa.
And that's why it's very difficult to cover itong si Ablasa. He's around 6'2", 6'1", 6'2", pero marunong din pumoste. And every time he sees a smaller guy on him, talagang agad niyang dinadala and punishing them in the post, either converting or getting fouls.
Palitan ng mga tao, Hernandez and Watara are out. Pinasok si Nakpil and Rivera. Sa kabila naman, Salcedo, pinaltan muna si Joper Custodio as Ablasa hits the first of 2 free throws. 33-23. 10 abante ng Foton. Pwedeng maging 11 yan kung maipasok ni Cedric ang pangalawang free throw. It's up. And it's in. 2:03 remaining. Second chapter.
6 points here for Cedric. He's played very well, very steady for Foton. One of the most consistent guys here para kay Coach Buds Reyes.
Alam mo dito, Coach LA, down by 11. Pero kung maibabato ng Euromed sa single digits entering the third, be a good starting point no, for a comeback in the pivotal third.
O kaya nga lang, tinapon na naman nila yung bola dito.
7th turnover na ba
Oh,
yun?
7th or 8, even 8 I think.
Alright, we'll check on that in a few. Meantime, pasa ni Moraga read well. Sira naman ang tatakbo ngayon. Parillagas, oh! Wanting to finish. Pero sa sobrang pag-iingat ni Pari, nawala yung bola.
Oh, sayang yung play na yon. As Marikina had 3 steps ahead of his defender.
Wow. Ball goes back to Foton with a minute 23 to go in the second.
Tama ka nga, si Moraga halos hindi pa pinapawisan eh, no?
Kondisyon. Ed Rivera getting the jumper.
At itong si Ed Rivera with his classic set shots, Eddie giving his Foton team a 13-point lead here.
And they've scored 19 already here in the second quarter. Adiogun, ginalit nila si Ola. Kahit double team yan, gumawa ng paraan si Ola, making it 36-25.
Oh, Chiki, he needs more help. He
Oh, yes.
scored 10 points, pero siya lang talagang kumakamada, especially here in the second half. Second quarter, I'm sorry.
Moraga couldn't go back door. Instead, they go to Ablasa. Gomez libre sa jumper. Nailang dito kay Adiogun. Kanila pa rin bola. Nakpil to Gomez. Oh, wala ang bola. Alvarez feeding Poligrates, specialty of the house ni Eloy. They want to come back dahil itong sila Marlon Gomez have found a good rhythm here in the second quarter. But Coach LA, in spite of the many turnovers of Euromed, they're only down by 9.
Oh, manageable here. Let's see if they can finish this quarter strong. Talking about Euromed.
Moraga, nasundutan dito ni Elmario, napulot ni Gomez. Rivera, no hesitation, that's an air ball. But nobody put the body on Ablasa.
Oh, Ablasa just too big and too strong. Just getting the rebound over a much smaller Lester Alvarez. 4 shot by Poligrates. Good second quarter here for Foton. And they have extended this lead to 11 points.
38-27, 11 nga ang abante ng Foton Toplanders. Back here at the Marikina Sports Center para po sa inyong PCBL Chairman's Cup. Second half action has already started. Mga bida po natin para sa blue shirts. It's Rivera, Watara. You got Hernandez at dalawang magic hugot. In Enriquez and Malyari fresh from the bench. Sa kabila naman, dumidiin na dito si Coach Yong. You have Custodio, Llagas, Adiogun. Nandyan din si Alvarez at si Eric Salamat.
Oh, and report ni Mitch kanina, may iniindang ang tightness sa kanyang legs itong si Eric Salamat, pero mukhang kailangan ng hugutin dito dahil they have really been struggling in that second quarter.
At nagtatalo dito itong bench ng Foton coach Buds Reyes jumping up and down with that smile saying it. Kanina ba? Sino ba last touch bola dapat namin? But oh, it goes to Euromed.
Good break here for Euromed. So let's see if they can translate that into some conversions here. Eric Salamat checking in. Let's see if he can be the spark plug na hinahanap dito ni Coach Yong Garcia.
Agaw dito ni Rivera. Si Alvarez ang kaharap. Euro step by Ed. Almost traveled there, but he was able to make something out of that steal.
Nice move mula dito kay Steady Eddie. 4 points para sa kanya.
Balik sa 13 ang kalamangan dito. Baba sa Gis. Dahil pumukol si Custodio mula sa kaliwa.
Joffre Custodio has not really attempted much, but every time he attempts, he has really converted. Here, 8 points. Levy Hernandez fading away from top of the key. Very difficult shot here para dito kay Levy Hernandez.
So the look on Eric Salamat's face harap sa bench. Coach, pinantayan ko na eh. Wala talaga. Very accurate ang shooting ni Levy Hernandez ngayon. 42-30. 12 abante ng Foton. Adiogun, cross court to Salamat. Flu game ba ito? Sumobra tira ni Eric. Kanila pa rin bola. Inagawan naman ngayon ni Malyari. Quickly to Hernandez. Hernandez will go all the way to the cup.
Tuloy-tuloy pa rin ang pagratsyata dito ng transition offense and fast break points mula dito sa Foton Toplander. And this is really the biggest lead of the game here for Foton. A lot of it is because of the fast breaks nang nagagawa ng kanilang kupunan.
Salamat giving it up to Llagas. Llagas got away with a push there on Watara, but scoring inside the paint.
And that's what Salamat does. He can create for his teammates.
44-32, 12 pa rin ang mante rito ng Foton. There's a whistle dun sa kaguluhan sa may low block. At sino sa rin? Joper Custodio natawagan ng foul. Umami naman agad.
Oh, one of the rare times the basketball player would actually admit a foul.
Wala
For
talaga.
Custodio, madalang. Madalang.
Ay tayo, hindi mo tayo.
As Coach Yong Garcia. Again, you have to remember, he started the season with a 4-game losing streak and then won 4 straight at had a heartbreaking loss as Eric Salamat steals here.
Salamat.
Foul.
Oh, veteran move against Malyari. And that's a classic example, kids, if you're watching and listening right now, that's a classic example of how to take advantage of your heft and your great thinking in basketball.
Eric
Ginawa ni
Salamat. Nice assist earlier kay Pari Llagas. Ngayon naman, an opportunity for air ball play.
Minsan
Yes,
talaga,
Oo.
pag may sakit, lumalabas
Oo.
yung ganda laro.
Itong Eric Salamat, alam naman natin, naglaro dito para sa Ateneo.
Yes.
At sa San Sebastian din yan, nung high school, really a champion in different levels.
3-point play na kompleto ni Eric. Yung pressure rather, na break ni Ed Rivera. No look pass underneath. Enriquez. Malamya yung pagkakabitaw. White shirts running 4-on-3 break. Bounce pass to Alvarez. Finishing with the left hand. It's good. No! Traveling. One step too many. And Hernandez is down on the floor.
Checking his kisser dito as Levi Hernandez laying down on the floor. I think he got hit by Ola Diogon.
Nice gesture from Ola.
I think nagkatamaan dito. Enriquez with a 4 shot here. Good defense mula kay Salamat. Oh, nabaksakan ng Zico. That you don't want that. And again, of course, dito inadvertent naman yung itong kay Adiogo, hindi naman niya talaga sinasadya yun.
Pero yung ganyang kalaki, tapos hindi mo alam na tatamaan ka, you're not preparing for the impact. Mas masakit yun because you were not able to brace yourself for that contact.
Sabi nga nila, whether sinasadya o hindi, ganun pa rin kalaki ang Zico ni Ola Adiogo.
Masakit pa rin
Masakit pa
pagtamaan
rin
ka.
yan, kahit na hindi niya sinasadya.
So Levy will sit down. Nakpil will take his place. 44-35, just a 9-point lead para dito sa Toplanders. I'm sure Mitch will ask itong si Levy, still winded with that contact. Pinapagpag pa yan. I'm sure, tough player that Levy is.
Mababalik rin.
Oh,
Medyo
yes,
na hilo-hilo lang ng konti. Saka, I think, a little bit of blood here in his lips.
Coach Buds, ayaw magbaka sakali. Pinaupo muna si Malyari, binalik si Moraga. Salamat, ginugulo si Nakpil. Pinakawala na ang bola kay Moraga. 8 to shoot. Rivera, back to Moraga. Against Alvarez. Nawala ang control niya. Ed couldn't save the ball either. And that ball will go to Euromed.
If you're Coach Yong Garcia, you gotta like the defense na pinapakita dito ng iyong kupunan. They have tightened it up a little bit here at the start of the third quarter. They actually started the game very strong defensively. They were communicating. Ganda ng kanilang help defense. And all of a sudden, talagang nagpabaya sila. Especially a lot of those turnovers that resulted in fast break opportunities here para dito sa Foton Topland.
Under 7 minutes to play in the third. Salamat giving it up to Alvarez. Libre sa 3. Still couldn't find the mark. And chalk up another rebound for Ablasa. Meantime, Moraga. And the pass to Ed was not straight. That's a turnover. Mitch, may kwento ka daw sa amin dito ni LA. Go ahead.
Ito, Levi Hernandez nga, dugaan yung upper lip niya ngayon. Natanggal kasi yung bracket dun sa braces niya. Medyo nahihilo siya, pero pinapahinga niya na lang ngayon. Humihingay nga siya para makapag-relax, pero nagdudura siya ng mga dugo. But later on, makikita ulit natin siya here in the ballgame. Chiki?
Oh, that's painful. Thank you, Mitch. Yung pag naka-braces ka, tapos wala kang mouthpiece. That's gonna be really painful for Levi. But tough player that he is, I'm sure he'll try to come back in this game. Meantime, Custodio saving that one. Adiogon has it. Alvarez getting that ball. They're running the white shirts. Salamat asking for it. Alvarez going straight. It's all glass. On the other side, Nakpil. Nakita si Adiogon. Sabi, teka lang. Hinto muna ako. Rivera, his own version of the floater, won't go in. Salamat on the other end. Pasa napunta kay Nakpil. Wrong hands. Palitan ng turnover dito. Nakpil will take the jumper. Hitting that one.
Oh, that's a nice shot mula dito. Just stop and pop here para dito kay Nakpil. As he has extended the lead here of Foton to 9 points.
Bumaba na sa 7 no? For Euromed, but they couldn't hit the target in the last few possessions. Custodio. Yung tres niya Mintes. Moraga. Still quickening the pace here for Foton. He loses control. 4-on-1 break. Salamat. Passing into Alvarez. Diogon, binigay pa kay Custodio. Case of overpassing there.
Oo. Nakababa na tuloy yung depensa dito ng Foton. Jofer left in the corner. Kapos. Diogon gets the offensive rebound. Powers his way for a two.
Kaya madulas yung bola. I think they're having a hard time controlling that leather. 46-39. Rivera. Garbage in the goal for Sterieri.
Oh, that's just poor, unexcusable defense mula dito. Para sa white shirts, they were all there but they were not looking at the basketball. At talagang kakagalit yan ni Coach Yong Garcia.
48-39. Salamat will try from Rainbow Country. That's a miss. At yung posisyonan ni Watara and Diogon, Watara will be called for the foul. Diogon has to be careful. Technical siya. And I could read the lips of referee Jerry Gabriel. Tinawag ko na eh. Relax. Tinawag ko na.
And sinasabi ko with Ola Diogon, sometimes he can handle the physicality. There are games that he can. So again, very important. See a platoon substitution here mula dito kay Coach Yong Garcia. And you know, usually coaches do this when they are irate sa kanyang mga players.
I'm sure the kids watching right now would say, ganyan kami sa ano namin sa intrams namin
5-5 para makalaro lahat.
Platoon substitution. And you're right, no? That's a message that Coach Yong would like to send to all the Euromed players.
Yeah, this game is very manageable. They're just down by 9 points. You still have 4 minutes remaining here in the third quarter. You have the whole of the fourth quarter. So no reason to panic, but it's important. Ang hinahanap dito ni Coach Yong Garcia, yung effort. Kanina na nakababa na sila, hindi sila nakatingin sa bola. Palagi sila natatakbuhan. They're losing those 50-50 balls. So again, very important for Euromed to play with a lot of intensity.
And it was down to 7. They could have brought it down to 5. Yung siguro iniisip ni Coach Yong. Meantime, Gomez, pinakawalan pa kay Ablasa. It's a smart play coming from Marlon Gomez.
Oh, nice one. Nice cut mula dito kay Ablasa. At Gomez seeing that where double team is coming from.
Angat muli sa 11 ang abante ng Foton. 3:35 to go here in the third. Poligrates has the leather. Finding Almario. Almario will take the jumper. Tapi ka ng bola, puro white shirts. Tajonera has it. They have a fresh 24. Eloy going hard for the drive. Fishing expedition and he caught a big fish there.
Good hard drive mula dito kay Poligrates. Outside shooting has not really been connecting. So making a little bit of adjustment. So he gets a foul mula dito kay Ibrahim Ouattara.
We got this report from Euromed coming from Mitch Del Carmen.
Tama nga kayo, no? 50% effort lang ang ibinigay ng Euromed in the first half. Hindi daw pwedeng first group lang lagi ang gumagawa. So here in the second half, Foton mostly doing a ball switch. So kailangan lang nilang mag-seal agad at unahan ang transition. Coach Yong Garcia urging them na mas talentado tayo dyan. Out-hustle nilang ang Foton. Maniwala kayo, mananalo tayo dito. Checky?
Mitch, tanong ko lang, kumusta ang galit factor ni Coach Yong Garcia sa nangyayari ngayon? Sapagkat yung effort nga hindi pareho dun sa energy ni Coach Yong.
Ako, Chiki, napakataas. Lakas ng boses niya kanina, sumisigaw na siya. More on motivating them. Sina-challenge sila ng kanyang kupunan at tahimik lang talaga yung kanyang players.
Salamat, Mitch. Coach LA, the reason why I asked that question kay Mitch, si Coach Yong Garcia, kilala yan sa basketball world na tough player.
Yes.
Tough player, mahusay na coach. I've seen him play. I think I played against him in some of the leagues. You won't score easily against Yong Gregorio. Yong Garcia, rather.
Iba yun.
Iba yung Gregorio. Yong Garcia.
Yong Garcia, of course, again, you cannot control a lot of things in basketball. You may not be able to control the shots. But yung effort, you can definitely control. As Tajonera misses that shot, and yun yung hindi niya nakita. That's why he had to have a platoon substitution. At nakwento nga ni Mitch, a lot of intensity there in the bench. Sometimes, as a coach, you need to kind of encourage
Oo.
your players. Sometimes you have to yell at them.
Paluin.
Oo, sometimes kailangan paluin. There's a psychology of coaching na kasama dyan. And I'm sure, etong si Coach Yong Garcia, alam niya yung pagbalanse ng pag-motivate ng kanyang kupunan.
Kung yung baga yung halo ng suntok yakap, ano?
Oo.
Yung tinatawag sa mga gurus or sa mga coaches. Moraga for 3. Bonus kung pumasok, hindi. Pero si Watara nakakuha ng offensive board. And Parala will be called for that foul.
I think with Moraga is very good defensively. Marunong din magdala ng timon ng bola. Pero ang something that maybe he can really work on is that outside shooting. No? Not consistent yet. But again, that's why we are here in the PCBL for them to really develop their skills. Hopefully to get to the next level. As the turnover there, Almario with a steal.
Too easy for Almario. Poligrates. Veteran move. At tinamaan pa sa panga itong si Ablasa.
Poligrates heating up here. 7 points. 2-1 half-court trap here mula sa Euromed. Trying to force some turnovers.
Oh, Nakpil. Defended well. Napunta kay Gomez ang bola. The spin, the extra pass, and the finish by Ablasa.
I like how Gomez really just distributes that basketball. And an extra, a technical foul here with Poligrates. Definitely we saw that kasama
Yes.
Siki. Tapos na yung play, binigyan niya pa. Etong si Moraga.
And coach, or rather referee Jerry Gabriel, very emphatic on that call. I think Eloy wanted to put some space para ipakitang hindi niya nais bigyan yon. But you're right, we saw it both from this angle.
Kitang-kita talaga. And good call by referee Gabriel. As Coach Yong Garcia, hindi na rin nagreklamo kasi mukhang nakita rin niya kung ano ginawa ng kanyang player.
And I like the eagle eyes here of referee Jerry Gabriel immediately going in between to prevent any escalation of the contact.
And that's really a momentum killer para dito. As Coach Yong Garcia is asking Poligrates what was that for? Kasi trying to get some headway here and every point is important as Nakpil unable to convert. However, bola mananatili dito sa Foton, top lander.
Siguro yung frustration, Moraga's been getting into their heads sapagkat siya nagdidictate ng pace. He's doing a lot of good for Foton. And for Eloy, you want to get back at this game but there's no 12-point shot. You gotta take it one shot at a time.
Some zone pinapakita dito ng Euromed trying to mix things up as Ed Rivera misses. Gomez with another rebound.
Magnet itong si Marlon para sa mga offensive boards. So they have 17 on their shot clock. Moraga will set this one up. Under 2 minutes to play in the third. Nakpil. Hesitation. Shot. Won't fall in. And Custodio gets the board. Almario. Balik kay Custodio. That fake. The drive. The layup is good.
Let's see if Jover Custodio can be the man here for Euromed. He's already in double digits with 10 points.
Babasa 8 ang kalamangan, coach.
Oh, actually kasama niyan si Ola Diogon with 12. The only two guys in double digits. Here's a 2-3 zone being showed by Euromed. Ablasa forcing the issue there. He could actually have swung the ball to Nakpil.
Too hard of a pass coming from Custodio, apologizing to Poligrates. But the good thing here for Euromed, they're only down by 8. Single digits na.
Coach Yong Garcia pointing, ito yung libre, ba't mo dun pinasa? Saan masikip? Levy Hernandez, good sign here for Foton.
Oh, yes.
Back after getting hit by Ola Adiogon in the kisser.
Gomez going hard. Out to Hernandez. He'll take the 3. Oh, that's an air ball. Custodio. Another long pass to Almario na save. Poligrates going hard for the layup. Nope. Counter-attack with the blue shirts. 4 on 2. Gomez back to Rivera. They go to Hernandez and he'll score.
Husay naman. Perfect pass break play mula dito sa Foton top lander. And a lot of unselfishness led by Marlon Gomez here. And his team is up by 10.
Half a minute to go in the third. They go down low. Parala using the left hand and the lead is down to 8.
Using side advantage here in length. Mike Parala, formerly of Mapua.
20 ticks to go in the third. They're looking for Moraga, talking about Foton. 54-46. Shot clock down to 10. Gomez. Oh, nauna yung pasa, or na-late yung pasa. Ablasa moving towards the basket already, pero last touch ang Euromed. Coach Buds Reyes on your screens. Still giving instructions. Kahit na lamang sila dito ng 8 points, alam niya kaya humabol dito ng Euromed. Lalo na pagtungtong sa fourth quarter. Cedric will inbound across their bench. May 1.9 na pagitan sa shot clock at quarter clock. Moraga, nawala ang bola. Pinulo ni Poligrates. Lots of time on the clock. Poligrates, exhibition yon. Layup ng kanan. Nagmintis pa si Eloy. 54-46. Fourth quarter when we return. Eloy Poligrates leading the attack here for Euromed. Pero gagawa na maganda. Minsan makakalimutan to take the easy shot. Sa kabila naman, Levi Hernandez, in spite of that hit earlier, aksidente naman galing Formula Adiogo. He's back in the game. Good to see that he's okay. Final 10 minutes, Coach LA. Your thoughts about the third period?
Again, very important here para dito sa Euromed to stop the transition offense, fast break plays ng Foton. Samantalang para dito sa Foton, they need to continuously move the ball. It shouldn't stick. At yun ang ginagawa nila kanina.
Quarter scoring. Iba talaga yung 21-point production ng Foton ng second. Pero nung third quarter, Euromed ang nagpakawala ng 19, Coach LA, sa 16 ng Foton. On the line is Watara. Tabang si Ola Diogon. Ibinarig ni Coach Yong para palitan si Parana. Ibrahim Watara. Quiet player, no? Not fancy, but gets the job done.
Oh, very yes, a reliable 10-foot jump shot. Napakahusay dumipensa. Misses the free throw, however. Pero nakita natin dito kay Watara, hindi talaga naghahanap ng bola. More, not a straight post-up guy. He gets his points off offensive rebounds and run-outs.
Okay lang sa kanya, no? Kung anong iba to ni Coach Buds na assignment. Basta siya, pasok mo ako, gawa ako. Split for Watara, 55-46. Siya mga bante po dito ng kupunan ng Foton top landers. Poligrates. Nandun si Watara. Anong gagawin ni Eloy? 7 to shoot. Has to give it up. Custodio. Yung kanyang emergency shot, wala. Rivera gets that board.
Another poor offensive sequence here para sa Euromed. The ball has really been sticking. At importante, makapasok sila sa kanilang mga offensive sets na siniset ni Coach Yong Garcia. It's a nice tap dito kay Poligrates. Let's see. He will make sure left stride, strong side para dito kay Eliud Poligrates.
Nakalimutan ni Hernandez, i-dribble paharap, no? Yung bola, that's why easy tap coming from Poligrates. Moraga, pasa kay Watara. Makala ko, malakas yun, but they'll call a unsportsmanlike foul, I believe, dito kay Almario. Was it because he was going after the ball?
Let's see, pero ito yung steal ni Poligrates.
And I could hear a referee, Jerry Gabriel, saying Almario will be called for the unsportsmanlike foul.
Feeling ng ating mga officials masyadong matiin yung kanyang foul. Unnecessary contact.
The basis now, kasi if the referees think that you're not going after the ball and you're just going after the contact, there you go.
Oo.
Then they'll give you that unsportsmanlike foul call.
So Watara will be gifted with 2 free throws here. Sa Mario, nagulat siya, tinawagan siya doon. He will take a seat as Lester Alvarez, who hasn't really played well. Itong si Lester Alvarez. Only 4 points, all of those in the first quarter. So, tingnan natin yung mga scorers for Euromed. It's really Ola Diogun.
Ola, no?
Ola with 12 at Jofer 10. Samantalang dito sa Foton, Hernandez already with 20 points. Etong si Ablas at 10 at Watara with 9.
Poligrates on the other end after Hernandez lost control of the leather on the other side, but Levy has it again. They're only up by 7. Palpal ni Adiogun. Moraga, mutik maagawan ni Alvarez.
They need to settle down and get into their sets. Talking about Foton, hindi sila pwedeng Pag one-on-one lang dito, dun sila mahahabol.
Ablasa, very smart move. Hindi siya na-rattle. Nung wala siyang mapasahan, he decided to take the shot himself.
Hindi nagmamadali palagi itong si Cedric Ablasa. He knows what to do with the basketball. He already has 12 points in this game. Getting a double team.
And Adiogon is clearly upset at the contact. Or
Ola,
the
Ola
swipes
Diogon.
that he got there.
And I'm telling you, that's what happens when Ola, sometimes when he gets bumped, he
Gets upset.
he gets upset, a little bit overly animated. Sometimes that he loses focus because he's really a strong, very talented young kid.
Very dynamic din kasi itong
Oh.
si... Dynamic, animated, tama ka, no? Hits his first free throw. 59-51, babasa 8 ang abante dito ng Foton with 7:50 to play in the game.
13 markers here for Ola Adiogon, leading scorer so far. Ito si Poligrates also exploding here. Already with 7 points here in the second half.
Split by Ola. Moraga quick to the other side. Lost control of that ball. Few
Coach-
times na wala siyang control.
Si Coach Buds natatawa na lang dito sa turnover. And you know, it's just like yung sinabi mo nga kanina, hit or miss dito. Si Moraga, either sobrang ganda ng kanyang pinapakita, ang ganda naman kanyang mga assist or play, or sometimes talaga unforced turnovers.
You take the good with the bad.
Oh, you have to take the good with the bad here, kay Moraga.
Got that from Jolly too. Scoring ng starters. Wow, pabor sa Foton, ano?
Oh, 49-32. Yes, Hernandez.
Oh.
Flying, soaring, misses. However, Ablaza nandyan na naman para makapulot. Bitin ng kanyang tira.
And that ball will go to Euromen. Good thinking coming from Custodio, not going after the loose ball. 59-51. Ang delikado dito sa Euromed is pag nahele sila dito sa slow game na gusto nang gawin ngayon ng Foton pag wala silang clear attempt at the basket. They have to put in points now. Adiogon humingi ng foul dahil sa hand check dito ni Watara. Lost control. Tahonera underneath to Custodio. Call a foul either on Watara or on Rivera. I think it's on Watara.
At Foton complaining na tinaas lang nila yung kanilang mga kamay.
But they tried to close the door there on Custodio. But in the process, tama nga naman, ibinaba nila yung kanilang mga kamay.
4 fouls para dito kay Ibrahim Ouattara. That's a big development here. He has played majority of this game, only sitting for 2 minutes in that first half. So let's see if Coach Buds will decide to rest itong si Ouattara. Especially napaka-physical ang laban dito kontra kay Ola Adiogon at other big guys ng Euromed.
And this is not a safe 7-point lead. Lots of time on the clock, 6:51 to go in the game.
I guess he's deciding to keep him.
Susugal si Coach Buds. Ablasa giving it to Rivera. Jumper of Ed won't go in. Another rebound for Adiogon. Poligrates looking ahead, taking advantage. Mabagal na pagbaba ng depensa. Puntos para kay Eloy.
Poligrates showing why he is a legitimate scorer here. Just exploding with 9 points here in the second half.
59-54. Baba sa 5 itong kalamangan ng Foton. 6:20 remaining in the game. Hernandez will take the 3. Labanan sa rebound. Last touch, Ola.
Great effort mula dito kay Ed Rivera to keep that possession here. So don't look now. It's just a 2-possession game here para sa Foton up by 5.
Coach Buds ayaw sumugal. Pinupo si Watara, pinalit si Gomez.
Let's see if Ola can exploit this mission. Ablaza.
Rivera not forcing that one. Bigay kay Gomez. Short stab. Galing.
How many interior passes have we seen from Rivera, Ablaza, Marlon Gomez? Itong mga big guys ng Foton really know how to pass that basketball. Ito, mismatch here. Adiogon kontra Gomez. Let's see if they go to that.
10 to shoot. Poligrates. Pinasa kay Tahonera. Another long attempt from Rainbow Country. That's a miss. Adiogon offensive board. Kick out to Alvarez. Alvarez out to Custodio at the corner. There's a 3-second violation on Ola Adiogon. Sayang, ano? It was an open look for Custodio already. That's another turnover here for Uramed. 5:24 to go in the game. Moraga gives it to Ablasa. And Ablasa will be called for steps.
And he knew it. The moment he got the ball, he forgot to bring it down. At a 7-point lead here, Coach Buds Reyes. And these are things that can really, dito nauubusan ang buhok ng mga coaches dahil sa mga unforced turnovers na ganon.
Approaching the halfway mark of the fourth and final quarter. It's still Foton up in this game. Ganda ng basa ni Gomez pero yung tapik napunta dito kay Poligrates who hits a three from the left side. We got game here.
Poligrates already with 9 points here in the fourth quarter.
The closest that Uramed has gotten dito sa larong ito, only down by 4. 61-57.
Ito, magandang matchup. Scorer against scorer. Another steal here. Poligrates, ilang beses na nakatabik from behind. 3 steps ahead. No problem here.
That's the second time that he picked the pocket of Levi Hernandez.
Oo, yung mga pinapalampas na sinusundot sa likod.
Na ayaw ng coaches yun. Sapagkat ang gusto nila, nasa harap ka talaga.
Ayaw ng coaches yung pag hindi nasundot.
Eh, pag nasundot,
pwede.
good yun. Gomez couldn't hit. Just a 2-point lead for Foton. Turnovers this quarter. The tables have turned Toplanders with 6 against only 1 for Uramed. They could tie it or take the lead with this possession. Poligrates uncorks a 3. That's a miss. Gomez quickly to Hernandez. Hernandez hinahabol ni Tahonera. Hernandez going up. And they have another 4-point lead.
He just knows what to do with the basketball, especially in the open court. Levi Hernandez giving his team a little bit of cushion here.
Adiogun, good seal on Gomez.
Too big, too strong, and Ola Adiogun has just lost his focus here. Why would you do that? You just converted, and he just basically hinamon yung referee there.
Oh, wow.
You can't show off the referee by being demonstrative on that play. And again, Coach Yon Garcia is saying, settle down.
We'll see it here, right, Coach? After that shot, faces the referee.
Yun eh. Trying to demonstrate. Pero sometimes kino-consider ng mga referee showing them off yun.
Yes.
Pag masyado ka demonstrative. And Ola Adiogun needs to really focus here. He just scored a great basket para sa kanyang kupunan.
And referee Jerry Gabriel won't take that sitting down.
Oo, kailangan respeto din sa ating mga officials. Whether they feel na they got the call or not. If they feel that they are showing you off, they will call that technical foul.
In fact, you saw it on the face of Coach Yon Garcia.
Oo, kasi kahit si Coach Yong, alam niya, hindi siya masyado nagre-reklamo sa
We're
mga
having a
referee.
good run. Di ba? Wag mong hintuin. 63-61. 3:44 to go sa ating laro. Hernandez on the free throw line. Dahil natawagan nga ng technical itong si Ola Adiogun, but Levi missing that one. So, bola para dito sa Toplanders. Teka lang, meron tayong balita coming from Mitch Del Carmen. Go ahead, Mitch.
Ito na nga daw yung test of character na sinasabi ni Coach Buds Reyes, accepting that Foton is now a contender dito sa ating liga and sustaining it. Ilabas na raw nila yung pagod na ginagawa nila sa ensayo, yung 10 to 15 kilometer road run nila, and minsan yung no water break. Technicalities na dito, they have to limit Ola's touches and pushing him away outside doon sa paint natin. Para naman kay Ola, sabi niya minsan daw masyado siyang emotional sa ating game. So paalala niya lang sa sarili niya is breathe and relax para daw maalala niya na game lang ito. Chiki?
Salamat, Mitch. Passionate talaga itong si Ola Adiogun. And kita ko ngayon mukhang kalmado na. But earlier, Rivera hitting that baseline jumper, giving Foton another 4-point lead.
Oh, and you know, with Ola, very passionate, very intense player. So again, he is super talented. As an offensive foul will be called here. Huling-huli itong si Ed Rivera. He just needs to keep his composure.
And stealing, scoring, is Eloy Poligrates.
And that's why they got him.
Yes,
The
yes.
offensive
Yes.
firepower na kulang nung kanilang first 4 games naidadala dito ni Poligrates. Actually, si Eric Salamat nga, na-report ni Mitch kanina, tight yung kanyang legs. He gave it a go first 5 minutes of the second half, pero mukhang hindi na kaya. But Poligrates is the reason why they are back in this game.
Poligrates kanina pinakita namin against Jumbo, he scored 18. Pero ngayon, 18, okay. Eloy Poligrates, tingnan natin kung mapagpatuloy niya yung magandang ginagawa niya. Meantime, top landers, they got another offensive board. They're up by 4. Hernandez, scorer against scorer. Tapik na naman ni Eloy Poligrates from behind. And this time, they'll call a foul on, is it on Levy?
Pangatlong beses na yan yung kinikwento mo kasamang Chiki, yung from behind. Yan, very important for Levy Hernandez to keep the ball in front of him pag nalampasan niya na itong si Poligrates para hindi siya masundutan.
And Coach Buds Reyes telling him right what you mentioned, Coach LA, dribble it in front. Coach Yong, parang napapagod siya sa nakikita niya
Oh,
dito
hindi,
sa...
kasi ang rinireklamo ni Coach Yong, meron na silang layup doon.
Libre na.
O libre na, dapat advantage foul or at least hindi na tinawag ng mga officials. Again, yun yung kanyang pananaw, of course.
Oo nga, yun yung inaapilan niya. Alright, 2.5 to go in the game. Euromed down by 4. Alvarez, Llagas inside to Adiogon. Block up there, but there's a foul. Watara not agreeing with the call of Roger Basilio.
We have to see that because it looked like a clean block. Hindi ko alam, kasama ang Chiki, tingnan natin. Ha?
Push daw, sabi ni referee Roger. There's the pump on the body. What do you think, Coach LA? Masyadong manipis for a foul?
Manipis para
Kasi
sa
huli
akin,
na sa
manipis
taas.
na sa taas. But again, better vantage point ng ating mga officials here. But the bigger issue here is Otara will be called for his 5th and final foul.
Wow, that's big. I mean, I have to agree with you. Let the big boys battle inside. But it was a clear ball
Dun
up
sa
there,
taas,
up
oo,
there.
malinis. But again, tingnan natin, let's see if with Otwara sitting on the bench with 5 personals.
Kasi di ba minsan nauna mo yung bola, natamaan mo ng katawan.
Oo.
But in my perspective, that's a good block.
Oo.
I mean, motion mo yun going there. But different angle coming from a referee. So, Adiogon hits the first.
So Diogon has been steady from the free throw line.
65-62
16 points for him.
ang ating score. Pag naipasok ni Ola to, it's a one-possession game. Dahil nga sa smart moves nitong si Eloy Poligrates, nakahabol na sila.
Poligrates and Adiogun have really been the catalysts kung bakit nakahabol itong Euromed. So again, crucial possession here for Foton. They are sitting on a 2-point lead here.
Biggest lead ng Euromed, partner yung 10-0 nila.
Oo.
Ha? Tapos nun, di na sila nakakreate ng biggest lead. Sa kabila naman, 14 ang pinakamalaking kalamangan ng Foton. So, malaki itong hinabol dito ng mga manlalaro ni Coach Yong Garcia. So, we're back here, live play sa may Marikina Sports Center. Coach Yong against Coach Buds. 2 great tacticians para po sa inyong Pilipinas Commercial Basketball League, the Chairman's Cup. Manalo dito, solo 4th. Moraga setting the table. Shot clock down to 14. Ablasa against Custodio. Cedric going one-on-one. Inside, kalmado, but that's a miss. Adiogon will make sure na sa kanya yung bolang yan. Rivera holding on to his left knee. This is a 5-on-4 here. Adiogon, the jumper. No, tip in by Llagas is good. We are tied at 65.
I hope that this is nothing serious para dito kay Ed Rivera.
Oh, he's still holding on to his left knee. And that grimace on the face of Ed says it all, yung pain factor. I hope it's not what we're thinking, Coach LA.
I really hope so. I didn't get to see that play. Napansin mo ba
Hindi.
kasama Chiki? Oh, we were looking at the ball. Sometimes mas nakakatakot yan pagka wala kang kasabay tapos biglang sumakit. So hopefully...
Incidentally, while we're hoping the best for Ed, this is the first deadlock of the game at 65.
Ayun.
Naupuan.
Okay, hopefully, it's just a bruised knee. Hopefully, nothing serious. Siguro sana nadagaran lang rather than anything serious.
Well, from what we're seeing right now, it's not a hyperextended knee. Dahil naupuan ni Pari dun sa inner portion, yung left knee ni Ed Rivera. But still, that's the knee of our player here in PCBL. And by the looks of it, Ed is a tough player. Kayang saluhin na kahit anong bigay mo dito. But that unfortunate encounter with Parillagas,
Of course,
pain is written all over his face.
Yeah, and they were just battling for
Yes.
rebounding position, so definitely unintentional mula dito kay Parillagas. So hopefully, our prayers here for itong si Ed Rivera.
Mitch will try to get that condition of Ed, but he's still grimacing in pain.
Tabla tayo dito.
First deadlock.
Oh, first deadlock.
A minute 51 to go in the game. And Ed will be replaced. Bola ngayon ng Foton Toplanders,
And
tied at 65.
Remember, both of these teams actually lost heartbreakers, no? Via 3-point shots in their respective games. So again, another close encounter for both of these teams. Let's see who will come out on top.
Ablasa has the ball.
No ball movement here. They're just asking Ablasi to go one-on-one.
Moraga was left open at the corner. That would have been big. He gets that ball. So they'll have another 20 to operate on. Pass inside was too lazy. Picked up Parillagas.
Another turnover here for Moraga. Ang ganda ng kanyang offensive rebound. It's really been the story of Moraga. Great, sensational plays. And then sometimes sloppy plays here as Jofer Custodio with an unforced error. So both of these teams playing sloppy here in the last minute or so. Kasamang Chiki.
70 seconds remaining and we are tied at 65. Ball goes back to Foton. Sigh of relief para kay Marvin Moraga because he'll get another crack at redeeming himself.
They need some ball movement here. They can't just go one-on-one. Here's Hernandez getting a handoff. Mula kay Ablasa. Hernandez barreling his way inside.
I love the separation, the creating of space. Risky there for Hernandez, but got away with that slight nudge. And they're up 67-65. Look at that.
That is his 24th point of the game. Just willing that shot inside the hoop, just powering his way. Levy Hernandez giving his team a 2-point lead.
Let's try to listen in dito kay Coach Yong.
Mari, Eliud, Joper, no, Joper, Eliud, okay? Okay, Les, ball, okay? Down screen, this is all your decoy. Habang down screen, you go corner Joper. Okay? Go. Screen, labas agad Eliud, then seal, Ola. Okay? Attack right away. When you get the ball, attack right away, get the offensive rebound. Okay? Nandito si Joper. Ngayon, after the pass, yes sir, improve position. In case na ma-deny si Ola, okay? Pari flash, okay? If you're open, take it. Then high-low. Okay? Poli.
Come on guys.
Your thoughts, Coach Hele?
Oh, they're definitely trying to get Ola in the low post. If they cannot go to that direct pass, they will swing it for an high-low opportunity. Again, looking for Ola.
Yes.
So let's see if they can execute the play. 57 ticks remaining here. Kasamang Chiki. Again, both teams trying to...
And the play was followed. But that's a miss by Ola, but they'll keep possession. Ito, meron muna report si Mitch Del Carmen. Go ahead.
Ito, sitwasyon ni Ed Rivera, yung sakit nandun sa likod ng tuhod niya. Hindi naman namamaga, fortunately, but hindi na siya makakapaglaro kahit na umabot tayo ng overtime. Chiki?
Thank you very much, Mitch. Balik tayo dito sa ating aksyon. Alvarez, free underneath. Pero siguro dahil sa eagerness to get that ball and shoot it, lost control.
Oo, masyado malakas yung pasta dito ni Ola. Unable to control si Alvarez. Some full court pressure here by Euromed. They will give it to Gomez. Gomez is not really the best guy to bring down that basketball.
Pero wala pang panic mode dito, mahaba pa sapagkat babalik pa definitely ang bola dito sa Euromed.
No need to foul here. Euromed needs just one stop.
Ablasa gives it to Hernandez.
Same play, handoff mula kay Ablaza.
Hernandez, balik kay Ablasa. Ablasa going hard, hitting that one, kissing it off the glass.
Ablaza barreling his way Very similar play dun kay Levy Hernandez kanina. And Ablaza has just scored his 14th point of the game. Lalakasan ng katawan using the bank shot here, giving his team a 4-point lead.
The cool, calm, and collected Cedric Ablasa playing that way whole game long. Let's listen to Coach Yong.
Chopper. Hola. Dito ha, dito. Pare. Okay. Down screen. Okay, pag down screen. Go. Pare, isa pang screen kay Chopper. Go. Ito yung gusto ko makita. Back pick kay Polly. First option. Okay, first option. Okay. Ngayon, kung wala, ito na yung formation. Polly, you go corner. Hola, pop out. Okay? Pare, Chopper. Okay? Pag walang back, pass, pop out, hola, bigay. Hand off. Okay? Kung kaya 3-3. Then roll, drive, pop out pa rin middle.
Coach LA still going to Ola, but of course, other people...
Actually, kanina they actually executed very
sakto
well.
naman eh.
Hindi lang na-shoot ni Ola on that play. But again, you have to go to your main man. Ola has really been producing a lot of points for his team. As you see the game reset here, fouls to give. Meron pa itong Euromed.
Ola has it, but not in the space that he wanted. Alvarez going straight. Fishing expedition, no whistle there. Blue shirts can pass the ball around, but Alvarez gives up a foul on Moraga. Ablasa will do the inbound. These are steady free throw shooters. Siguro si Enriquez medyo malamig yan. Gomez, there you go.
Ganda nung kanyang sideline play. Talking about Coach Buds Reyes. Marlon Gomez here.
Sabi ni Levy kay Marlon, siguro naman kaya mong shoot to.
4 points, 5 boards for him, but it's really more his impact defensively.
Yes.
There was a time when Otara was sitting on the bench, actually fouling out, and he was the one covering Ola Diogo. And these are some of the intangibles na itong si Marlon Gomez brings to the table.
Every time you say something good about them, they miss.
Sige.
But Coach Young still hopeful.
Tandaan natin, parehong mga dramatic losses
Oh, yes.
yung kanilang previous games. So tingnan natin, si Coach Yong nangangarap din at baka pwedeng sila naman na makasilat dito.
Again, they lost the first 4, won the next 4. Heartbreaker loss yung kanilang huling laro. And ngayon, they're down by 5 points. 70-65. Almario hurrying up on the other side. Going straight for the layup. Smart move, but couldn't buy the basket. Tajonera hooks it over to Custodio. 3-ball. It's good for Joper.
Very important, the inbounds play here. Cedric Ablaza will be shadowed by Ola Diogun, a much taller defender.
Crucial inbound here by Foton. Where do they go? Nakpil following the instructions. And Euromed asking for ano to, dahil naglalakad daw sa gilid. So walang isang segundo yung natapyas. May punto ba doon? They're moving on the sides, coming from a timeout, and that's allowed. Coach Yong kasi dito, yun yung nireklamo niya eh.
2 crucial free throws here para dito kay Nakpil.
Oh! That's a miss by Nakpil. So, it leaves a window of opportunity open para dito sa Euromed. Biglang nanumbalik yung kanilang mga lakas.
It doesn't matter if he makes this free throw, it will just be a one-possession game here.
Second one is also out. Custodio gets a board. Pinasa dito kay Almario. 3 seconds to go. Almario uncorks a 3. Almario! Fouled! Taking the 3-point shot.
Oh my gosh. Is it deja vu time here for Foton after losing a crucial game? At itong si Moraga, this is
Almario.
Hernandez.
Oh, yeah.
Fouling Almario from behind. I'm not really sure kung tinaman. Looks like mukhang ang tinaman. Almario will be gifted with 3 free throws. Wow. Again, sabi natin, Chiki, parehong teams to. Panalo na, natalo pa in the last seconds. Will it happen again?
Tandaan mo, nung huling game ng Euromed, partner, sila ang nag-foul kay Jason Ibay.
Yes.
Para makompleto yung 4-point play. Ngayon, Sila yung nasa kabilang side. Sila naman yung final dito ng Foton.
Wala pang punto si Almario, ha.
So Almario on the line. First is in. Tibay. Ni Almario. I once interviewed him and he's a diehard fan of Olsen Racela.
Ayun, so Olsen, crucial free throws.
Almario. 2 more free throws. They're down by 1. Second is a miss for Almario. Nagbabadya ang overtime. .28, coach. Di ba ang sabi, .4 ang putol yata for the catch
So
and shoot.
kailangan tap yan. But again, crucial free throws here para kay Alex Almario.
Free throw is good. We are tied at 70. And we'll go into overtime. We'll go into overtime. We are tied at 70. Wow, we need extra 5 minutes here. Coach Buds Reyes nangihinayang, of course, sapagkat kanina na Coach Young Garcia rather, nabigyan ng new lease in life. And Almario hitting 2 of the 3 free throws to send this into OT.
Again, very important to execute here. Tapos na yung ating regulation. So whoever focuses here will have a better chance of winning. Alvarez has really struggled all throughout this game.
But take note, na-mention mo sa akin nung ating break, wala kang Ed Rivera, wala ka rin Watara. So these are not good signs for Coach Buds as we have this extra 5 minutes.
In terms of personnel, definitely lamang dito ang Euromed. So they're pressuring the team Marlon Gomez bring down that basketball.
Tied at 70. Half a minute, nakalipas na sa OT. Moraga. Shot clock down to 12. Gomez kaharap si Adiogun. Bigay dito kay Ablasa. Ablasa will take that jumper. Very calm pa rin sa kanyang approach.
Cedric Ablasa, clutch shots here, 16 points. 7 boards para sa kanya. Giving the lead here para sa Foton.
72-70. Euromen. They go to Adiogun. Ola underneath, fouled by Ablasa, and he'll take 2.
Ola Diogun also playing very well here.
Ablasa called for that hacking foul. Pangatlo ni Ablasa.
Lahat ng foul dito, kasamang Cheeky, mariregaluhan na, no? In terms of
free
penalty,
throws.
2 free throws. As dala ang penalty sa overtime situation. Ola Diogun misses the first, however. He's been actually steady here. 17 markers for him, 10 boards.
Wow, double-double.
Double-double para dito kay Ola.
Second one is up and in. Diagas will be replacing Ola Diogun.
I think he really needs a breather here, just working so hard, especially in that 4th quarter.
1 minuto nakalipas sa OT. Under 4 to play in the extra period.
Let's see kung kanina sila pupunta so far. They've been very successful dito kay Cedric Ablaza.
Hand off to Hernandez. Ginugulo ni Almario. Shot clock down to 9. Levy. Met by Alvarez. So, attacked by the white shirts. Salcedo going hard. Magical shot is good.
What a move! Dito kay Salcedo, who started this game very well, but suddenly was silenced in the middle part of our game.
73-72. Lamang ang Euromed. Ablasa missing the layup. Walang nakuha dito kay Enriquez. Balik ang bola sa Euromed and they could increase their lead. 3:12 remaining in OT. Almario setting this play. They want to go to Pari. Guarded by Gomez. Diagas operating, scoring underneath.
Nice baseline drive mula dito kay Pari Diagas. And this is a luxury here, 3-point lead for Euromed.
And the tables have turned in favor of Euromed. Hernandez, medyo tahimik dito sa latter part ng ating laro and a foul will be called on Almario.
Yes, 2 free throws will be given dito kay Levy Hernandez. Sila Hernandez and Ablaza will have to take on the offensive load here for Foton top lander with the absence of Otara and Ed Rivera.
Coach Buds, clarifying something with referee Roger Basilio. Pero si Levi Hernandez will be given 2 free throws. Tahonera will sit this one out. Then Diogon is back on the court.
Pinainom lang ng tubig tong si Ola.
Mitch, may balita ka daw sa amin. Go ahead.
Yes, para sa Euromed, the key is to not rush their offense. Just look for the open man. Sa Foton naman, making Levi Hernandez as their decoy para ma-spread yung depensa at makafocus sila sa atake sa loob. Chiki?
Salamat, Mitch. Decoy si Levi, but he's on the line right now. Missed the first free throw. That might be costly para dito sa Foton. But he makes the second, making it 73 for Foton and 75 for Euromed.
25 markers here for Levi Hernandez. This team trailing by 2. They've actually sealed this win already. Let's see Ola. Masyadong pinilit dito ni Lester Alvarez on that play.
Enriquez on the other side will tie it at 75. 2.5 to go dito sa ating OT. And we don't know if there's a second or even a third overtime extra periods dito sa ating laro. Llagas against Ablasa. Semi-hook by Pari. It's good.
Harry Llagas, mamaan sa loob ng poste. Back-to-back hits mula dito kay Pari. Nice knockout play! Moraga straight to Enriquez. Back-to-back hits naman para dito kay Allen.
Good positioning by Enriquez. Moving well without the basketball. We are tied at 77. Our 4th deadlock. 3 here in extra period. Llagas, poposter muli si Ablasa. Inaabangan ni Gomez ang pagpasok ni Pari. 9 to shoot. Hook pass. Almario on course to 3. Missing that one. Bola napunta kay Enriquez. Chance for Foton to get the lead once more. Tight pass to Enriquez. And Diogon will be called for the last touch.
Molicrates checking in. Actually, he was one of the main reasons why they got back into this game, but grew silent in the last 2 minutes.
Saan sila pupunta? Gomez has it. They go to Ablasa. Shot clock down to 12. A minute and 27 to go in the game. Ablasa to the open Gomez. They find an open Hernandez, or Moraga rather. Back to Gomez. Gomez missing that one. Gets his own miss. And Enriquez will bring it out to Hernandez. Levi going hard. Pasa kay Gomez. Out to Ablasa. Jumper is out. Poligrates gets the board. Eloy not giving it up. Going straight. And he'll go to the free throw line.
Oh, 2 free throws para dito kay Molicrates. He knew that they had numbers. Crucial free throws here for Poligrates.
Eloy will be tested. On the line. 77-77, 101 to go in OT. First free throw is up and out. Pag pumasok to, magkakaroon ng butan. Hulaan tayo nito. Kung ilang OT to. Mahina tatlo. No, at the rate we're going.
Oo, ang ganda ng ating bakbakan. Yan ang mga gustong mapapanood ng ating mga basketball fans. Just quality basketball from both of these teams. Molicrates misses both free throws. He gets his miss, however. Sayang yun. Hindi nakapag-box out ang Foton.
So, Parillagas at the baseline against Ablasa. Shot clock down to 16. Tapik. Napunta dito kay Poligrates. Eloy on the move. Eloy couldn't spin. Magical shot. No. Pari, one fake foul, and he'll go to the free throw line.
Parillagas just working hard here in overtime. 4 points para dito kay Pari, all in overtime. Ilan na ba total ni Pari? 10 points. Kita natin, such a workhorse. Daming extra eh.
Yung foul na kay Moraga, pero yung action na kay Pari, na kay Ablasa.
Kay Gomez. Again, kanina Poligrates missed both free throws. So let's see if Pari can have a better showing here sa 4.5 meter line.
42.23 to go in overtime. Pari Llagas, alam ko kaka-birthday lang nito. Itong mamang ito. Belated happy birthday, Pari. First is up and in.
Yun, magandang regalo sa kanya yung Pasok ng free throw na yan. Pariliagas.
78-77. Euromed up by 1. Second free throw up and also in. Lucky bounce once more. 2-point lead for Euromed, 79-77. Gomez. Harap si Adiogon, ibibigay dito kay Ablasa. Ablasa. Almost a steal by Poligrates. Hernandez down on the floor. Agawan ng bola. It's a jump ball between Adiogon and Hernandez.
Pag last 2 minutes, hindi na possession arrow, kundi jump ball. Pero great advantage here para dito sa Euromed. Ola kontra dito.
And crucial was that left leg of Adiogon blocking itong kanang binti ni Hernandez, preventing that extra step to go inside.
Hindi natin kung makakanakaw dito ang Foton. Definitely they are at a disadvantage.
And the tap will go to Llagas. Poligrates will hold on to it. 19 remaining sa ating ball game. And a foul will be called on Levy.
Let's see, kasi si Poligrates missed both free throws earlier.
So, Eloy could seal this one. If he makes 2, it will be difficult for Foton. At kung babalikan mo to, kung mapupunta tong panalo na to sa Euromed, that 3-point shot of Custodio and the free throws of Almario, turning point yun, partner. Eloy made the first one, 80-77. Second free throw of Poligrates. Up and in.
Almario, swerte nga sila dun 2 of 3 lang na-shoot ni Almario, but let's see here.
Enough to send the game into OT.
Overtime at least. At mahirap din ang kanilang kalagayan dito dahil kulang nga sila ng player. Wala na kanilang import si Otara who fouled out. Hernandez will launch from the corner. No go. Ola Diogon with the rebound. And duty foul will be given here by Levy Hernandez. But again, a lot of heroes here para sa Euromed. Poligrates stepped up. Eto, Hernandez will foul out. Etong si Poligrates stepped up. 18 points. Of course, Jover Custodio hit a crucial 3. 14 points, 10 rebounds.
Almario,
Almario,
the free throws.
those 2 crucial free throws, 2 out of 3. At Pariliagas, itong overtime, ang dami rin skinor.
Tough job for you in choosing the best player.
Oh, mahirap talaga.
Ola misses the first. 11.04. Mathematically possible, but kadapo ninyo, pagkatapos ito, pabalik pa yung bola. So,
Basta ako hindi pa nagbabaser. Ayoko
Pwede
na.
pa. Of course.
Kasi lahat ng mga kinover ko dito sa PCBL, hindi mo masasabi. Ito kanina, akala mo panalo na tong Foton.
biglang pumihit pabalik, ano?
And again, both of these teams coming from heartbreak losses via 3-point buzzer beaters.
5-point lead for Euromed, 82-77. Moraga will speed things up, going straight to the cup, scoring on that one. 82-79. Kumbaga sa unang approach, kung di mo ma-steal, to your point, bitaw na, no?
Oo.
Pero ang naubos doon, halos dalawang segundo.
Ola Diogon coming to town here, really just stepping up. 20 points, naubusan na si JR dito ng spasyo. And 11 boards, make that 21 for him. Especially in overtime, wala na yung kalaban niyang import. So, Euromed bounces back after a heartbreaker. Samantalang tuloy-tuloy pa rin ang heartbreak dito ng Foton. 2 tough losses for them.
84-79 final score in OT, 5-point victory para sa koponan ni Coach Yong Garcia.